Once upon a time, deep in a dark forest, there was a beautiful lake. There were tall trees surrounding the lake, making it a perfect hiding spot for anything you can imagine. In the middle of the lake was a tiny island. That's where our story begins. On this little island, there lived a small turtle named Toto. Toto was a curious turtle. He always wanted to know what was going on around him. But since Toto was so small, he was quite timid. He didn't want to leave his little island and venture out into the big world. But one day, Toto got tired of living the same boring life every single day. So he decided to take a risk. He would look beyond the lake and see what was out there. He packed a few berries in a leaf bag, said goodbye to his mom and dad, and headed toward the forest. Walking in the forest made Toto nervous. It was completely different from his little island, and after a while, he got tired. Just as he was about to give up, he sat on a nearby log and saw a beautiful red ladybug crawling on a leaf. She had black spots and looked like a shiny button. "Hi," said the ladybug. "What's your name?" "My name is Toto." "What's yours?" "I'm Lily." "Are you lost?" "Yes, I walked out of my island and now I don't know how to get back," Toto replied. "Well, why don't you come and sit on this leaf with me? I'm sure we can figure something out." Toto sat down next to Lily. "It's nice to make new friends, but I wish I could just go home," Toto sighed. "Don't worry, we'll find a way," Lily said. Just then, a loud voice startled them. "Did someone say go home?" A funny-looking monkey was hanging upside down on a tree branch. "Who are you?" Toto asked. "I'm Max. Want to play a game of tag?" "That sounds fun," Toto replied, and they started to run and play until they were out of breath and started to laugh. Then suddenly, Toto heard a sad cry. "Help! Help! I'm stuck!" a little bird cried. "Oh dear! We have to help him," Lily said. "But how?" Toto asked. "I'll lift this branch away from the bush and you two push him out," Max suggested. "Okay," Toto said. 1, 2, 3. The bird flew out of the bush and chirped happily. "Thank you, the bird said. "You're welcome," Lily replied. Then the bird noticed something. Oh my gosh! I have to get home before my mom and dad notice I'm gone," he said. "Well, where do you live?" Toto asked. "I live in that bush right over there," the bird replied. "I think I'll go see my parents now. Thank you again for saving me," and with that, the bird flew away. "Well, that was fun," Max said. "Yeah," Toto replied, "but now I really want to go home." Just then, the sun started to set, painting the sky with beautiful colors. "Oh no," Toto said, "it's getting dark and we're lost." "I'm scared," Toto whispered. "Me too," Lily said. Max tried to act brave, but he was also scared. They continued walking until they saw a big, slow-moving turtle. He was wise and old and had seen many things during his lifetime. "Hello there," the old turtle said. "Hello," Toto replied. "Are you lost?" the old turtle asked. "Yes," Toto said. "I came here with my friends, but we don't know how to get back. Well, my home isn't far from here. You can follow me if you like," the old turtle offered. "That would be great," Toto said. "Thank you." They walked under tall trees, across a gurgling stream and past fireflies that lit up the night with their magical glow. "This way," the old turtle said, pointing his show towards the light coming from behind the trees. "There's my house. You can rest here for the night and get some sleep," he said. "Thank you," Toto replied. "It was nice meeting you, Toto," the old turtle said. "You too," Toto whispered. And with that, he headed towards the cozy den. Toto curled up in a ball and closed his eyes. Suddenly, he felt something wet trickling down his cheek. Toto opened his eyes and realized that he was crying. Toto had never felt so scared before. Was he ever going to see his home again? Would he ever see his mom and dad again? Why did he decide to go on an adventure? Toto thought about all the fun he had with his new friends and how they helped each other out when the little bird was stuck in the bush. Toto smiled. Maybe being away from home wasn't so bad after all. Suddenly, Toto woke up. He stretched his legs and yawned. Then he realized that the sun was shining through the trees and birds were singing. "Good morning," a familiar voice said. "Morning," Toto replied. "You're awake?" Lily asked. "I'm glad you're okay," Max said. "Me too," Toto replied. "Do you think we could find my home now?" Toto asked. "Of course," Lily said. "We'll find your way back," Max added. And with that, they headed towards the light streaming through the trees. As they walked, they came across a tall tree with a familiar-looking fruit at the top. Toto recognized it immediately. These were the same fruits that grew on the trees near his home. "Look, I know where I live," Toto said. "That's wonderful," Lily replied. "I'll miss you, Toto," Max said. "Me too," Toto said. "Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye," Lily said. "Goodbye," they both replied. And with that, Toto started walking towards his home. As he neared his house, he saw his mom and dad looking frantically around. "Toto, is that you?" his mom asked. "Mom, Dad," Toto replied. And with that, Toto ran into his house. His mom and dad hugged him tightly. "Oh, we were so worried," his mom said. "We were wondering if we'd ever see you again," his dad added. "I'm sorry I made you worry," Toto said. "It's all right, Toto," his mom said. "We just want you to be careful next time you want to go on an adventure," his dad added. "I promise I will," Toto replied. And with that, Toto snuggled between his mom and dad. From that day on, Toto continued to be curious about the world. He loved asking questions and learning new things. He also learned that although it's fun to go on adventures, it's even more rewarding to help others. And Toto knew he would never forget his big adventure or his new friends he made along the way. The end. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos and click the bell icon to get notified when we upload new stories. And you can also check out our other videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.